Ireland. Geographical facts. Ireland is an island northwestern Europe. Ireland lies west of Great Britain and is separated from Great Britain by the Irish Sea. West of Ireland is the Atlantic Ocean. Ireland is divided into two parts, the Republic of Ireland 70,000 square kilometers and Northern Ireland 14,000 square kilometers. The capital of the Republic of Ireland is Dublin, and the capital of Northern Ireland is Belfast. Like the United Kingdom, Ireland is known for its unpredictable weather. Because of all the rain, the landscape is lush with lots of green fields, and Ireland is called the Green Island. Ireland's beautiful nature has made it a favorite destination for many tourists. In the 16th century, the English immigrants cut down much of Ireland's forest to build ships and make barrels. By the 18th century, Ireland had very little forest left and had to import much wood. In the 20th century, Irish people started planting trees, but still only 5% of the country is covered with forests. Languages and people. English is the official language and the language of business. A small group of about 55,000 people in the west of Ireland speak Irish Gaelic. In Gaelic, Ireland is called Éire. About 85% of the population in Ireland are Roman Catholics. The Irish people are most open and friendly. Politics. Northern Ireland is a part of the United Kingdom, but the country has its own parliament called the Northern Ireland Assembly. The members of the Assembly are called MLAs. One of the biggest political parties in the Assembly is Sinn Féin. Sinn Féin wants Northern Ireland to become a part of a united Ireland. The Unionist parties want Northern Ireland to stay in the United Kingdom. The Republic of Ireland is an independent nation. Michael Higgins, born 1941, was elected as Ireland's new president in 2011, and he was re-elected for a second term in 2018. He holds office until 2025. The president has no real influence on the decisions made in the parliament. Leo Varadkar, born 1979, was elected as the new Prime Minister in Ireland in 2017. He is the son of an immigrant, and he made Irish history by becoming the country's youngest and first openly gay Prime Minister. He represents the Fine Gael party. He wants to reform tax laws for the self-employed, and he has proposed to ban public workers from going on strike. In 2018, he held a referendum on abortion. About 2/3 of the people voted to reform the abortion laws and to legalize abortion. Abortion has always been a thorny issue in Ireland, as a majority of the people are Catholics. But Ireland has gradually developed towards a more tolerant country. The result of the referendum shows how much women's rights in Ireland have improved the last decades. 40 years ago, Irish women could not even buy a condom legally, divorce was banned, and abortion almost unmentionable in public. History. In the 17th and 18th centuries, England established control in Ireland. Many farms were given to English and Scottish immigrants. The native Irish were left with small pieces of land, and they lived under poor conditions. An Irish rebellion in 1641 killed thousands of English and Scottish settlers. but it was finally turned down by the English. The Irish were now dependent on the potatoes in order to get enough food. In the 1840s, a disease on the potato plants caused the potatoes to rotten. It is estimated that more than 1 million Irish people died. This disaster has been called the Great Famine. Many Irish emigrated to America in the following years to escape from starvation and poverty. Ireland had been in union with England and a member of the United Kingdom since 1801, but the relation between Ireland and England was strained. In 1916 there was a rebellion in Dublin called the Easter Rising. The Irish wanted to end the English rule. Hundreds of people were killed, most of them civilians. The English hit back, and many of the Irish rebels were sentenced to death and executed. In 1919, the Irish War of Independence started, and in 1921 the United Kingdom government accepted a treaty that made Ireland much more independent. The northern part of Ireland wanted to continue to be a part of the United Kingdom, and Ireland had already been divided into two parts, Northern Ireland and the Irish Free State. In 1948, the Irish Free State was completely independent, and the nation was called the Republic of Ireland. From the 1960s, Ireland had a big economic growth, especially from 1995 to 2007. This period was called the Celtic Tiger. However, after 2008, Ireland had a recession. Ireland questions. Question number 1. Explain where Ireland is located. Include a map of Ireland in your answer. Question number 2. Which two parts is Ireland divided into? Question number 3. Describe the climate and nature in Ireland. Question number 4. Explain why Ireland is a popular destination for tourists. Question number 5. What is the Northern Ireland Assembly? Question number 6. Who is the Prime Minister of Ireland? What is so special about him and his background? Question number 7. Explain the Prime Minister's view on some political issues. Question number 8. Give some examples how women's rights in Ireland have developed during the last decades. Question number 9. What is the main difference between Sinn Féin and the Unionist parties in Northern Ireland? Question number 10. What are the languages in Ireland? Question number 11. Where did many Irish emigrate in the 19th century? Explain why they emigrated. Question number 12. What was the Great Famine? Question number 13. Explain why the relation between Ireland and England has been problematic over the years. Question number 14. What was the Easter Rising? Question 15. When did Ireland become a completely independent nation? Question 16. Ireland is known for its culture, and especially for the folk music. Find information about some popular folk music groups, and tell about one of them. What kinds of instruments are most common in Irish folk music? Question 17. A majority of the people in Ireland voted to legalize abortion in 2018. Accordingly, the law will be reformed. Some people say the new legislation will allow women to kill their babies and that we have to protect the unborn life. What is your opinion about this issue?